Okay, what's the story?
Well, the story today is a Chardonnay by this is Robert Young. Right there.
Robert Young. All right. What can you tell us about Robert?
Robert's like fourth generation growers in Alexander Valley.
Okay.
When I say growers, I mean farmers, not necessarily winemakers, but that company is on their fifth generation now. Robert died in '99, I believe. Or excuse me, 2009. And been around a while. I forget, what date it is. Anyway, they're fifth generation farmers. They started in 1858.
Okay.
In Geyserville.
Okay.
And this is their Chardonnay.
All right.
It's from the 2004 vintage, Alexander Valley.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I will say, on the nose... Well, I won't say. How about you say? What do you get?
You first.
I get kind of like melony sort of notes. Melon, a little bit of green something or other. I'm not sure. What do you get?
Yeah, I get that, but I also get like, well, of course I've been drinking it too, so it's also the palate here, but I get almost creme brulee. Like this very interesting...
Actually, there is a little bit of a caramel sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's like a green caramel.
Yeah.
Green caramel.
So yeah.
I don't know what that would be.
Creme brulee.
Okay.
Creme brulee, a little hint of lemon. This is oak aged, barrel aged wine, but not heavy oak influenced. You don't get a lot of cedar or whatnot. But
no, what I will say is very interesting about this wine is that it's very, very bright, but it's very well rounded on the finish. That it's so it's kind of a happy medium.
And definitely full bodied.
Definitely full bodied. Yeah, it's very, very bright. It has a beautiful level of acid to it, and then it does get very creamy and very smooth on the finish. So you kind of have the best of both worlds with this wine, I think. As far as the Chardonnay, I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful stuff. So, the Young family, I would add a couple things to that. They were a lot of firsts in that family for many things. I mean, they started producing vines for wine production back in the 60s, like the early 60s, and they were one of the first people that actually I think they were the first estate that planted Cabernet Sauvignon in Alexander Valley, and they were one of the first people to use trellising vines. Trellising is a way of
managing your vineyard.
Yeah, managing your vineyard.
Canopy.
And so they're one of the first people who did that during the
so like pioneers in the Alexander Valley, aren't they?
Mid-60s. Oh yeah, they are the pioneer in Alexander Valley.
Right.
And many people have pulled fruit from them in the past. I mean, many of the top Chardonnay producers in California have been
pulled from their vineyards.
Robert Young vineyards for a very long time.
Okay.
Yeah. And
that's beautiful. I can see why.
This is some of their own stuff. So.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Bonsoir.